All right, welcome back to our small world. We are fishing again, even though someone has recently brought to my attention that nobody wants to watch me fish. But this is what we do in the small world. We gotta get some treasure. Now, I want to hear what you think. Do you think that catching 2 fish, maybe 3 fish, at the start of each episode is a bad idea? Is it the worst part of this series? Just let me know. I don't mind switching around if you completely hate it. But if you don't mind it, I'll just leave it because I need to get some treasure, and it's part of playing the game, and this is what the series is. We're playing the game. If I just did it all off screen until I get the treasure, well, I would be playing, but I wouldn't be showing you what I'm doing. And it's not a let's play, it's a I just played, and then you can see what I did. It's just more like a progress report. Nah, it's not what I'm doing. I think I'm happy to skip some of the more like mundane things, you know? But I don't think the fishing is mundane. It's maybe people will disagree with me about that. I need those carrots. I'm just doing a little bit of the usual business. Maybe our cows are ready for a little bit more food. Why not? I'm in the mood of jumping around today. Some days I just like to take it easy. And I'm gonna take it easy today as well. But I like to jump around sometimes. All right. Anybody else want some food? All right. And I'll take that. Thank you. Okay. Now, what I did do off camera, just to sort of save some time, was to set up the redstone for all of the levels. So as you can see here, these all sort of work. I guess I don't need this here anymore. But yeah, here's a chicken. And if anything goes in the hoppers, it gets thrown. If it's an egg, it'll hatch or it'll break. But any old thing can go down, like this iron axe or these shears. They get thrown. What's going on? Oh, okay. Shears are not ideal. For this example at least, but maybe the white wool is, right? Throws the white wool. Oh. Yeah, and this one picks it up, and then this one throws it, and this one picks it up. And I don't have anything on the lower level. I have to make the same mechanism again. And I also did this. I put this grass here so that I could start climbing up, so that these can all be grass. I think that would look nice. There's just one thing we need to do, and that is fence off the chickens that come in on the next level, because I don't think they'll come right away. It'll take a few days. But once that gets going, we're going to need to make some serious barriers. There we go. So now we can have the chickens be there when they start hatching. And maybe on this level too. Why? I don't have enough. Well, might as well get it started, eh? And then this one, I think I'll make it a wider sort of situation. I'll have to think what I'm going to do about that. But I figured this episode we could just do a quick branch of the branch mine. We haven't been down there in a while, and I have been really wanting to go down there. This should be good enough. We'll go straight down and end around, get a couple of diamonds. I should have brought food, but I'll be fine. Branch mining is pretty safe. Famous last words, perhaps, but that's all right. I have faith in my ability to be careful when I need to be. Unlike that time I got shot off that tower, fell 20 feet, and then got shot in the face. That was not a good time. But I was not being careful. I was being particularly frivolous. All right. So now all we need to do is start the next branch. And it's not the most efficient. I could put the branch here, and then I would be exhaustively going through all the stone. But I think it looks better when there's 3 between each branch. I think it just looks better. Okay. And we will go for a full stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's the first ore, a little bit of lapis. Just a little bit. And if I ever see a spider or get my hands on some more string, I would like to take a trip to the Nether and see if I can find a fortress. Then I can start making potions, and that would be pretty helpful. Especially, I like, my favorite potions are the ones that make things light up. I think it's the dark vision potions. Yeah, those are my favorite. there's a surprisingly little amount of ore in this branch. I was seriously hoping to see some redstone or some diamonds or even some gold or iron. But my goodness, there's just absolutely nothing here. And I think we're almost halfway into the branch and nothing to show for it except a little bit of lapis. 25. Whew. Okay, some iron and a little bit of tuff. Could this be a vein? I think we found a vein. All right. This means we have a lot of iron. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time on this vein right now, but I'll just remember that it's here, and I'll try to mine it out maybe next episode. I'll help myself to these ones, though. They're right here. Okay, whatever complaining I was doing before, I take it back, because that'll give me more than enough iron to start a railroad system to get me in and out of the mines. And I think that'll be very efficient. And something I would love to see is one of those amethyst clusters, a geode. Yes. Why, with one of those, I could probably make a few interesting things. And if there was one near the base here, then I could farm the crystals. And that would be awesome. But we shall see. And I think I might start making cuts in future videos. So, maybe I will start the episode right in front of the branch mine. And then just make some cuts if anything interesting comes up. Or if I start talking about anything interesting. Because if I make every episode I want to do hundreds of these branches. That would be hundreds of episodes of just me mining, and maybe that will get old, because that would be the whole episode. Okay, so I am correct that we only go half a stack of torches, and then we go back. So I'm just going to grab this gold. Oh, that was not very nice. And I think I might take a bucket of lava with me. And maybe I'll start a farm if I have any of that pointed dripstone left. Because I would like to use it as a fuel source. especially to cook up all the iron that we have. Maybe I'll run. I think there's about 200 blocks. All right. And we can go back up, see how things are going. We'll check on our chicken and we'll call it an episode. How does that sound? Okay, we made it back out. And the grass is almost where we want it. And we still only have the one chicken. That's okay. Geronimo! That's an easy way down. All right. Well, this has been a fantastic episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.